Hello everyone, it's Hanny. I'm making some cards with pictures of flowers, and I thought, well, let's turn on the camera so you can see how I do it. When I was on holiday, I made a lot of little cards like this from books I bought. These little cards, a whole bunch comes from this book, and you see I have a lot more, so I'll be busy for a while. Well, those are all little pictures and some are big pictures. I have here a book I bought from the thrift store with all kinds of pictures in it, small ones, bigger ones. And well, they are not so good for fussy cutting, these pictures. And well, I think I will use them that way. Just cutting them out and then gluing them on book page. Here I have another book with beautiful pictures in it, and you can use magazines, just cutting from little pictures in magazines, just squares, little squares. And well, like I said, I glue them on old book pages. Here I have a few pages. And some I do this way, just a picture and the book page behind it, and that's it. Maybe I'm going to do something with it, but well, it's a bit flimsy, but I use those for gluing on, and those on stuff, something like this. This is a little booklet, and here I have a booklet, little booklet. Here I have a journaling card. I just glue them on, but you can glue them on some heavier paper, or put something on the back, like this one. This one I first glued a book page on a piece of paper, another book paper, and then I have a picture, laying it on and then cutting it out. I'm not doing it first on book page and then glue something behind, because well, I use this scissors just to get a nice edge, like so. And if you have cut it out, the book page, well, and you glue some cardstock or whatever behind it, well, you have to cut again. So I'm lazy. I just want to cut once. This is more heavier, so like so. And when I don't have cardstock behind it, only book page, well, you can tuck them in too if you want, but I want to have them a bit heavier, so you can put them in like so. I do have a few here. I will get it. Where it is here. Here I have some of these cards, little cards with a background, and they are heavier than than this one. You see, this is more flimsy and this is heavier. So this is for tucking in, and this one is for gluing on something like this. And I have some on which I glue a number, sort of specimen card, something like that. And I had another one. Where is it? Oh, here. No, this one. This is a little one. I cut it bigger with a number on it. And I can use my digital for that. I have a digital with numbers, and I have numbers. Here it is, which I made. I'll put a link somewhere there and in the description. But these numbers I made, and I could use them too. Well, I will make a few, so I hope it's clear enough, because I'm not always that clear in explaining. I did these, and these are for tucking in. Where is my little, here it is, I think. I keep them separated. So I will make some room. These are pictures I cut out already. From different books. The first thing I'm going to do is just a plain book page, and then I'm gluing some pictures on it. I will distress the edges a bit first, like so. Then glue it on the page. And I leave some room around it. So I like to have the text on the side, you see. Well, now I can do more things. I can say I want to glue a number on here. Something like that or that. Or let's do this one. Well, it can be something else, of course. You don't have to do it. But I like that. So that was glue. And then I can cut it out with my scissors, like so. You see? And distress the edges. And then I have a picture to glue on something, on a page or a tag or a journaling card or whatever. I can do it this way. Just getting another piece. And glue it on. It's very easy. And well, you can use pictures, well, which you can't fuzzy cut that good, or pictures from magazines, like I said. Well, I just can do it plain this way. Without a number. Can glue a number on later if I want to, or something else. I like this a bit more than just a plain picture. It's a bit a giant postage stamp. It looks a bit similar like that. Right, I can do it this way. I have here a little one. And I can cut that out a bit more. I can glue a little number underneath it. Just cutting the numbers out. Distress it a bit. Like that. Then I don't glue it on the picture, but beneath, under the picture, beneath the picture. Distress it a bit again. Well, these are the 3 ways to glue something on, and there are more, I think, more ways. But like I said, I use these for gluing it on something, on a card or whatever. And when I want to make some cards to tuck in, or to put in envelopes or something like that, pocket. Well, I first glue a book page on a piece of cardstock of heavier paper, or, and I didn't do that yet, I have a kind of master boards, something like that, little pieces of, well, scraps, which I collaged with neutral papers, so you can write on it. Well, I could glue a book page on that. Something like that. Then I cut it a bit smaller first. So your card is a bit sturdier, heavier, thicker. and then gluing it on. Like so. And then I have only these ones left, or this one. Oh yeah, it's double-sided because, well, I want to have this one, I think. So I'm going to do some glue on here. Glue it on. And then I decide if I want a number underneath it, like that, or nothing. I do nothing this time. I just got them out because there is text underneath it already. So I'm cutting this one out. Something like that. Oh, I didn't distress the edges. Well, I do it this way. And now I have a little card to tuck in a pocket. Where is my pocket? Here is my pocket, just to tuck in, like so. So that's what I'm doing now. And well, I made a bunch already, but I have to cut some pictures out again. Some more pictures. Oh yeah, like I said, when you don't have digitals, you can make your own numbers. And I put a link. Oh, I already said that, but I put a link in the right top corner on YouTube. So now I'm going to cut some pictures out, and I have a little booklet here. Well, these are not very good to fussy cut, but I like the pictures though. And it doesn't have to be flowers, of course. You could do animals or something else. Well, I'm going to demontage this book, or how you call it. And I always do it this way when it's bounded. Binding is with thread sewn. Because I'm making journals too. Sometimes I want to use such a page in a journal. And I could tear them out, but this is neater, more neat, cleaner. Where it is? There it is. You just can put them out. And I could use some pictures. And I have to tear this one out because, well, it's glued on the cover. So, and I could make a little journal of this. I don't throw it away, I just keep it. And then I cut them out with the scissors, or if it's small enough, I do it with this little thingy. Like that. And I could make one of this picture too. Oh yes, and like I said, you can use magazines and just put little squares. I've got little squares from, well, big pictures. I will take this one and do the same. Just getting some pages out. And sometimes there are big pictures in it, bigger pictures. These are all small ones. And of course it's double-sided, so I have to decide which side I want to use. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a bigger picture. I have to cut that one. Well, do it with a knife because I'm destroying the page. So when I have this one and I want to keep this one, I will cut this one out. Could fussy cut this one. Oh, that's not very straight. Oh, that doesn't work. So I cut that one out, but I have the other side and I could use some flowers of that. This one I could use. Could use it this way, but I'm going to cut it a bit smaller. Well, that I can't use. And you can do that with pictures from magazines too. Just a piece of a bigger picture. Well, this is not so good anymore. And I could use this one. Like that. And yeah, that's all. That's all. Just cutting out and gluing on. And you have lots of little cards to use to tuck in or to glue on. Like I said, I keep them separate. The glue-ons and the tuck-ins. Well, this is easier to cut. And when you have such little ones, well, it's more like a postage stamp. When you do it, glue them on that way. I got this idea a few weeks ago when I saw a video, and I don't know which video anymore, from someone who had little tea cards, and she glued tea cards on something. I will try to find the video, and if I do, I will put the link below in the description if I can't find it anymore, because it's a while ago. So I don't think well, maybe it's in some list of mine on YouTube. Oh, I could use the other side, but well, I didn't. I didn't look at the back, because when you use them from a book, pictures, well, you have two sides, and I always look before I start cutting which side I like the most, but I forgot. So this is my choice. And when I have this one, well, I like these ones. This one's, well, it's a little green, so I'm going to use those both that picture and the other one. Maybe I will cut them with my scissors now. I can do that. So I'm going to use this one. And this one. I throw pictures away, you know. I have so many pictures. So when I think, well, it's not nice enough, I throw them away. Well, I could do the little ones. Could do this one, because there's nothing on the back. Nothing special. You can, when you're watching TV or something like that, you can cut all those pictures. Oh yes, now I want to choose this one or this. I think I'm going to for this one, because I have a lot of little ones. and I'm not so good at fussy cutting. I can do it, of course, and I have my Cameo, Silhouette Cameo, and I can fussy cut with that. But yeah, I'm not always doing that. So, well, I have a few. I won't bore you more with cutting, so I can make a few more cards. Maybe it's nice on music paper too. Maybe I could try that. I have music paper enough. I have to get some. I like book pages though, but I have here an old book from Felix Mendelssohn. Oh yes. If it's possible, I do it this way. I do that with every book, if I can. That's my, well, I want to see if that's nice too on music paper. Just gluing on. Oh, I forgot. Well, you can't see it anyway if I distress the edges, because the picture is very dark. Like so. Well, I just got it out. Oh, I like that too. I like that too. With music paper. Yeah. Oh. A bit more like this. So you can do it with music paper too. Or maybe more paper, ledger paper. So you have a little edge around the picture. Well, that's it. I'm going to make some more, but you saw everything, every different manner I do it today. And maybe on another day this week I will make some embellishments with it. So I hope you like it, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.